Hello, dear fans, friends, and subscribers. It's your host Ram on the cricket show, Cricket Happenings, once again, welcoming you all. This cricket show is going to be a pretty short one. Reason being, not much cricket. As we know, it's the festive time. Today is Christmas Eve, and then we have the Christmas coming up tomorrow, the Christmas special day, and then we have the Boxing Day. Well, the Boxing Day in cricket has its own significance. We have test matches coming up, and that should be two real beauties. One is India starting the test series after very successfully doing a job in the T20 and the one-day version by beating South Africa. India now march on to a territory where India has never conquered South Africa in South Africa. So the question is whether this team, with a lot of probably seven youngsters, seven young talent coming to South Africa for the first time, we will be in a position to do so. So that's going to be the most interesting part. In my opinion, looking at the way things have panned out and in the way I have seen the youngsters adapt so quickly to the South African hard and bouncy pitches on the T20 and one dayers really speaks a lot. But I have to say, test matches are a different kettle of fish altogether. Your technique is tested, and besides that, there's a lot of other factors. You have three slips and gully waiting with a red cherry being hurled in. So definitely a real prospect, no doubt about it. So one is India, starting off their tour of South Africa in Cape Town against South Africa, the first test match. It's coming up on Boxing Day. And then we have another Boxing Day test, a very special test match after Australia won the first test match against Pakistan, a massive victory there. Now the attention turns on to the second test match. As far as Pakistan are concerned, they are having a lot of injury worries. They already are crippled. They had a very good pacer by them, Kurram Shahzad, who was there in the first test, was impressive, but he's been flown back home. Noman Ali is not there. Abrar is already gone. So now they finally have decided that Mohammad Nawaz will play. I have a very, I would say, a very sneaky feeling that Mohammad Nawaz might be the one who might be best suited for this pitches in Australia. So because hard and bouncy, and he can get the ball to bounce, he turns the ball as well. But as I said, time will tell whether he is totally equal to the task or not. But nevertheless, we are in for some great entertainment on Boxing Day, and there's no doubt about it. News comes in, also gives me an opportunity to look at some news. Let's see whether no, we don't have any reviews right now as far as Pakistan and South Africa are concerned. But we have certain news, cricket news that I can talk about. Kieron Pollard, the West Indian, has been named England's assistant coach for the T20 World Cup. And that is a huge assignment for Kieron Pollard, especially with the T20. So he's going to bring all his news into the mix. And we are going to see whether Kieron Pollard can make a big difference to the T20 fortunes of England. The other thing, also, one news that I would like to talk to you, which has been making headlines for the wrong reasons. We are talking about the England import Tom Curran, playing in the Big Bash League in Australia, has been given a four-game ban after during practice he was charged and found guilty of level 3 offence under the Cricket Australia's Code of Conduct for an incident which happened between the Sydney Sixers and the Hobart Hurricanes on 11th of December in Launceston in Tasmania. And the verdict from the verdict has come that, I mean, they appealed for it, but it has been overturned, and Tom Curran has to serve the sentence of 4 matches. He has been banned for 4 matches of the BBL, and basically, if you look at it, he actually he actually while he was running in, he actually was prodding onto the practice pitches, on the pitches, and because of the spikes that he has, and the umpire rightly decided to warn him for that, by saying that he's not supposed to do that. But Tom Curran, one has to say, really didn't pay much heed to it, and decided to march on, and had one more bout where the umpire started covering the stumps and standing, but that didn't really worry Tom Curran one bit, as he ran down, again trotted on the pitch, as he just I would say, he dodged the umpire, and went on to the pitch. His definitely shoes hitting the some part of the pitch, and that is what really prompted an action from Cricket Australia to ban him for 4 matches. Tom Curran himself and even the captain, Moises Henriques, didn't take to it kindly. But to me, I can say that this is something which is to be seriously taken, because even though Tom Curran says that he was actually practicing a drill or whatever, but you can't trot onto the pitch, and I mean there is a reason that the pitches are covered, and you're not supposed to trot on the pitch. We have the dangerous line as well in cricket. So definitely, I think it is really justified. Despite the warning, he has come in. So that really says that he has really not obeyed the instructions. So one thing that I would like to say here is that in whatever way you look at it, I think it is something which has to be penalized. But I mean, definitely. I mean, once if you're not respecting the umpire's call, and then that is a code of conduct, and Australia's code of conduct clearly states that. Even a ICC code of conduct probably, not even probably, I mean, definitely would state that you, if you don't heed the instructions of the umpires, the player's under trouble. So well said. We know Tom Curran, what he brings to the table, what a difference he can make to the fortunes of the team. It's very unfortunate that Tom Curran wouldn't be able to play the next 4 matches against, for the Sydney Sixers. And yes, it's a huge blow, but yes, but that is something that Tom Curran has to cop and has to go through. Sad, but I think it's the right decision, in my opinion. But if anyone differs and would like to put in a different perspective to it, absolutely free to do so. Well, other than that, New Zealand Bangladesh, as I told you, the final match, Bangladesh totally turning it on, showing some real skills with the ball, with Tanzania and Sakib getting the man, and I'm sure he's someone we are going to hear a lot of in the future, Tanzania and Sakib. New Zealand were totally blown away in the third ODI. Well, dear fans, subscribers, that's about it. So, as far as my cricket show is concerned for Sunday, that really sums up everything. Not much to really talk about, just sort of a bit of just blabbering on something, one could call, as far as cricket is concerned. And that's it from me today for the cricket show. And rest, I should be seeing you all on Saturday. Unless being a public holiday 2 days, it's quite possibility that I might jump in. But again, tomorrow not definitely, being Christmas. But also, while I'm living this on the eve of Christmas, I would like to wish all those on my Cricket Happening show, my subscribers, friends, and everybody who are celebrating Christmas. A very Merry Christmas to you and your family members, and may God bless you with all the glad tidings that you are expecting. Well, dear fans, subscribers, having said that, wishing everybody a Merry Christmas. This is your host Ram signing off this on Sunday, the 24th of December 2023. Thank you.